Used to it, it's not super bad. It's just kind of awkward at first. The story is all over the place. I mean, if I'm being honest, the story is just... It's constantly going... Like, whenever they tell the story, they'll tell you this bit of the timeline. They'll tell you the next part of the timeline. But then they'll skip back. They'll tell you a part of the timeline that was way before the other two pieces, and then they'll tell you another part that continues the first timeline, and then they go back and they like fill in all these little gaps. It's really awkward. I don't know, but I mean it does keep it kind of interesting. Like, you keep finding out these little tidbits of information that they just keep connecting the story and intertwining it, and like all the characters are all living their own, like, they're all trying to fulfill their own objective, and then they all kind of like merge together and they all get thrown into this situation. And it's really neat how everybody kind of comes together. Like, the only reason this kid with the white hair, his name is Hope, the only reason he is even in this is because his mother died, and he wanted to seek revenge and kill this other guy named Snow, who's in the party.
I'm sorry.
And like, it's crazy. It's crazy how everything just... As crazy as 15? I don't know, because I started playing 15 and I got to like chapter 2 or chapter 3, but then I ended up selling my Xbox, so I never got all the way through 15. Oh wow, it's a lot of hours in 13. Is that like one playthrough? Is that how long it took to get through one, or did you like mess around and do other stuff?
We walk from here.
Because I'm probably about 13 or 14 hours into it right now.
Time's a wasting.
I'm about to check, actually. Yeah. 13 hours. In-game time. Wow. The main story and then the rest into the end game. That's crazy. Did you ever play the sequels to 13?
Felix Heights is that way, right?
Because I keep getting people that, like, they enjoyed the game, but they didn't enjoy the sequels, or they just didn't enjoy this game, so they never played the sequels.
A great place for family living. So they say.
Really? You have mixed feelings on them? That seems to be a lot of people's
Looks
opinion
like it
on
actually might be, huh?
A couple of people that I've talked to said that they really like the first 13 game, but the second one and the third one just kind of got out of hand.
My family. But someday I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates Lassie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
Not a big fan of retconning.
Lassie's only hope is a quick death.
Yeah, I heard that the third one ends up doing like some kind of like time travel, like weird mechanic.
Hey, wait up!
and that it all just gets really, really awkward, really crazy. I guess that's kind of why people dislike the sequels so much, is because they differ and they go so far out of the way to be crazy. I don't know. I definitely want to try them. Definitely want to see if I can make it all the way through.
Thanks, Hope.
And then I do have plans to play Final Fantasy X and then the sequel to it. I played through 10 when I was a lot younger. I never finally beat it. I got all the way to the very end where you fight Sin, but then I never ended up beating Sin. And then I've never played the sequel to it, so I'm kind of excited for that. I think that'll be interesting. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really like, is how like futuristic this game is. I really like the fact that they went that direction, because a lot of Final Fantasy games seem to be like stuck in older times. Or they're stuck in like an alternative universe where technology was never a big deal.
How about this? Oh, follow my lead. How about this?
Oh, that's kind of cool. I think Sarah's a cool character. I don't know how she would fare as like a party member though. Alright, so he's completely decked out.
Slow down.
Slow down. I'm in front.
Come and get it.
Bang, Saz. Dude, Saz is actually a really cool character. He has the little baby chocobo. I've adored that little chocobo several times. Like in the cutscenes, whenever the chocobo is like making motions. Like at one point, Saz was climbing up the little like sections that they were crawling through in the early game, and the little chocobo is like waving him up. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, Snow's probably like fourth or fifth. I mean, he's an okay character. I think Lightning's really cool. Saz is really cool. Fang's really cool. I just got to play as her. I don't know a whole lot about her yet. I really dislike Hope. Vanille's okay. She would probably be fourth. Probably Snow fifth. And then Hope is dead last. Hope would be 50th if there were 50 characters. He's terrible. I hate him. He's worthless. Yeah. Can't stand him. $135. And see, like, I've already upgraded my weapons so far that it doesn't even make sense to equip new weapons. Oh, that was inconvenient. Yeah. In a lot of ways, I guess I understand, like, why he's feeling the way he does. I don't know, but it just seems like every part of the game, he's talking about how he's gonna do this thing. How he's gonna confront Snow, and then he never does. Like, he just keeps playing around it. Like, dude, just if you're gonna do it, do it. Like, I guess that's what, like, makes me dislike him so much. Is he's a little bitch about everything, and he bitches. I mean, that's all he does.
It's me you want! It's all about teamwork. How about this?
Oh man. I hope it's not super bad. I mean, I found a couple of parts that, like, upgrade really well. They seem to, you know, give a weapon super amounts of XP, which is nice. But
No problem.
it's really hard to find those items. Every other item just gives it like 2, 4, 8, like super small. Okay, cool. I'm glad he ends up doing it. Maybe that will make me like Hope a little bit better if he just fucking does it instead of talking about it. Actually, let's do this.
Thanks, partner. Oh, follow my lead.
Oh, this Gatling gun's gonna kill somebody. That's ridiculous.
Not yet.
That's like the second or third time I've died to Gatling gun. You do miss out on the ATV. That kind of sucks. See, Hope is just so worthless. 9 HP already.
It's all about teamwork. Thanks, partner.
Oh my god, I survived. Hope, I swear to God.
Thanks, Hope.
Cannot believe I survived that.
Time to switch, kiddo. It's all about teamwork.
I'm dead.
Not yet.
Okay. Go this way. Damn it! Probably.
Shiva!
I'm gonna try this really fast.
We do this together!
Oh, that was close.
That's it! That's it! Cool 'em off! Way to go. Time to switch, kiddo.
So do common med. Okay. Raven med. Cinnamid. Cinnamid. Arcane defense. So we'll try that.
It's me you want! It's all about teamwork.
Heal yourself for once.
Later! Hope, follow my lead. How about this?
What?
Time to switch, kiddo. How about this?
Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Like, I really do get into Final Fantasy games a lot. Like, I played through Final Fantasy VIII a few months ago, and
14.
I loved it. 14's a little different. But like, I'm actually like really excited to play
We are
through
sure
it.
that this is the right way.
Damn it. Yeah, and that's kind of one of the things that I guess it kind of was like, I wasn't really paying attention to everybody's like thoughts on it. To be honest, I just kind of was like, oh, it's on sale on Steam, let's buy it. So I bought it, and then as soon as I bought it, everybody was like, oh yeah, that one, it really sucks, you shouldn't play it. And I was like, okay, cool. So that was kind of depressing. But, I mean, it's turned out to be a good game so far. It's like every other Final Fantasy, though. It's not by any means perfect.
Follow my lead. Oh, come on. Thanks, Hope.
There we go. Somebody's dead.
Thanks, partner.
You better start healing. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay. Made it.
Go down to play Borderlands 2 later.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, Hope.
Ah, there's one down.
How about this? It's all about teamwork.
I can take it.
Anytime.
Thanks, partner.
No! So bad. So bad.
Not yet.
It's just Gatling gun. That's the only thing that destroys me right there.
How about this?
The next gen X. That's cool.
Anytime.
And I did notice, like, there's a lot
Thanks, partner.
there's a lot of similarities, like with the Crystarium and the Sphere Grid from 10. There's a lot of similarities in that aspect. Battle systems not quite the same, but leveling up your characters and stuff like that, I really think that's cool.
switch,
Okay,
kiddo.
okay. I'm okay with that. Kill him while you want to.
Hope!
I'm pathetic.
Hope! Follow my lead! How about this? It's all about teamwork. How about this? Time to switch. Thanks, Hope.
Damn it.
It's all about teamwork. It's me you want. Anytime. We can handle this. Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope.
Heal more, please. He just does terrible at everything.
Thanks, partner.
He doesn't heal very well. He's like Mallow from Legend of the Seven Stars.
Try that on me. Time to switch, kiddo. Thanks, Hope. Anytime. Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope. Hope, follow my lead. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's all about teamwork. Thanks, partner. You see that? Thanks, Hope. How about this?
Is there not a way to change it so the camera does not move? I really need to see when this guy starts to activate his Gatling gun.
Thanks, partner. You're mine. How about this? We can handle this.
Alright. Here we go. So let's try.
Follow my lead.
Get this thing staggered. If we can just stagger it once, I think I can take it down. It's already at half HP.
I can take it. Time to switch, kiddo. Try that on me. Anytime. How about this? Hope, follow my lead. How about this?
Almost. Almost. We're so close. There we go. Woo! That was the worst fight of my life.